Novavets. And for the final game of day one, we got a great one. Dayton coming in 5-0 out of the Atlantic 10 of the Maui Invitational. It got started with a doozy. Memphis knocking off number 2 and two-time defending national champ UConn in overtime of the Maui Invitational, now in its 41st year. The tip is in the air, and it is North Carolina. Here is Elliot Cadeau getting it to the All-American R.J. Davis, and he hits his first three just
in front of Elliot Cadeau, let alone a big guy trying to do it.
He relocates it out. This is Enoch Cheeks with the on Friday, but UNC ran away with it after the break, 87-69.
Since they've done that since 2021-22, where they reached the tournament game here tonight.
Pass by Smith to Key is taken away, and it is going to go the other way. As Cadeau was trying to at the dead ball, it was a 2, not a 3. So with the made free throw as well by Withers, a 3-0 lead for UNC. R.J. Davis, that one rims out. Off to a bit of a slow shooting start from outside the arc. Key in transition. Oh, and as the great Bill Walton, his neck kind of bending backwards a little bit in an awkward position. And then with the inbound finds Withers, and we got another foul.
You have to honor from beyond the three-point arc, but a smaller.
And spent 4 years previously at Louisville. And he goes 1 of 2 on that trip. So baseline, that is Santos. Dayton able to get another crack at it. Key, another throwdown.
That's it. Clock.
Davis on the drive, able to create space and then gets the friendly roll.
Great job by Hart.
Key now working against Van Allen Lubin. Goes over the right shoulder and goes off glass, and then kick to the corner, Trimble for 3, got it! Another look for Trimble, same result.
I believe Seth Trimble.
An 11:30 p.m. start time.
But you know who that's not lost on at all? Hubert Davis. He says, hey, it's basketball, we hooping, let's do it.
Mel Late able to knock down the 3 out of the timeout.
And Layton recently named the A10 Rookie of the Week. Gets off to a good
the last couple of years. Trimble, what a move. Mid crowd goes a little too strong off glass. Look how quickly up the floor the Tar Heels go. That's Ian Jackson. The McDonald's. Von Bennett controlling. Finds Posh Alexander. That goes off the heel. Minutes into this first half. This is Jayon Simon.
To the rim.
Another turnover. Redshirt Frosh. Yeah, that's number 7. Alexander. Oh, he was being chased by Jackson, but he was able to finish.
Then last year at Butler, still the same guy at the top of the steals list.
Cadeau turns the corner and finishes uncontested. Yeah, Alexander.
Posh earlier today, of course, one of my favorite Alexanders playing the game. And part of the New York Reds. These guys have had a number of run-ins on the court, so an opportunity to watch them.
Here's Jackson. He looked pretty good in tie-dye, by the way, if I may add.
I mean, you know, I got to hang out with Bill Walton a couple of times. And again, you know, he kind of not even close to the top when you think about Enoch Cheeks and what he's done this year for the Flyers.
How about that? Grown man move.
But I believe Seth likes it here on the island.
He's got 10. Pull-up jumper off the mark there for Bennett. And it'll go the other. Davis steps behind the three-point line. This is a good look here for Cade Tyson, but it sails long. Alexander putting it on the deck, challenges the big man. Jalen Washington missing from up close. And a foul's going to be called against North Carolina. That's going to go against Tyson. And for down, it's a turnover. R.J. Davis coming out of there with it. Stopping and popping. And then getting his own board. 17 foul for Dayton, so Davis goes to the line where he has been.
Top of the jersey on the right side of R.J. Davis. But when you consider all the greats
in this first frame. Cheeks sets the feet. Off the heel. Somehow Tyson winds up with it, and he gets fouled. The ball actually went up 2 points if it goes that way through.
No, you never take away points.
Spearman. Flyers comes Hamad Musa into the game. And trying a three. Not shy, nor should he be after that. 7th team foul for Dayton, so Davis goes to the line where he has been simply.
Jersey on the right side of R.J. Davis. But when you consider all the great players
in this first frame. Cheeks sets the feet. Something happened. Off the heel. Somehow Tyson winds up with it, and he gets fouled. The ball actually went 2 points if it goes that way through.
No, you never take away points.
Flyers coming back from down 18 to beat Iowa State in a 4 versus 5 nationally ranked matchup, and it's going to be a foul.
Watch the kick out with that right leg that catches Bennett. And
another open look here. This is Dayton. Hits another three. He's got 6. Off to Washington wasn't there, and now Dayton coming the other way.
Withers has to go up and finish that. You put Dayton in transition, and Santos right now, it's his team with the spurt on a 9-0 run.
Alexander challenging the big man Washington and finishing at the rim. And Cadeau knocks it down. 4th ever meeting. Well, they have decided to challenge themselves throughout the non-conference.
Well,
and he misses the first. Smith, who has
it from the three-point arc than he does from the free throw line. That's not something.
Suffered a torn ACL 7 minutes into the opener last season. A few seasons, one of the best free throw shooting teams in college basketball.
So far this season, so they truly use the stripe as a weapon.
Cheeks goes to the left hand. The shot clock. Dayton with a big height advantage here, and he gets fouled by Trimble.
Left with great touch to finish it off. Under 4 minutes on the clock. Maybe take him out again and give him a
sports in just over 5 minutes. Davis challenges him though and wins.
I wouldn't leave him on the floor. He's playing with 2 fouls. I want to make sure I get him off the floor.
Tar Heel faithful making some noise. Left corner 3 ball Bennett.
Big bucket from
corner. Now Cadeau spins into the lane, was out of control, called for steps.
But Cadeau should have moved.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing the role of Maui. Good follow up there. It's Isaac after the Enoch Cheeks miss. Ian Jackson quickly the other way. That happened.
But it's not just Cheeks. It's everyone getting involved in the defense.
For the Dayton Flyers.
Well, you got to think about, of course, Laton coming in, knocking down
for North Carolina here in this first half. Bennett will try another 3, and he'll knock down another 3. That is 7 made.
He's the best at taking the basketball away, and that's what the Flyers have done to be able to build this lead.
And that preceded this one against Iowa State. North Carolina itself almost had in the first half, ended up losing by just 3. But they got some work to do here against the Dayton Flyers. Not slowing down, or at least showing.
For North Carolina is rim protection. There's no one on the interior deterring Posh Alexander or any of the guards. You've got to be able to guard the three-point line better if you're North Carolina, as we see.
Bennett drops it off, and the lay-in is good there for Jack. Bennett from distance. Davis the rebound, and that's how the first half comes to a close.
They have depth on this Dayton Flyers team.
We saw a pretty remarkable comeback from Auburn, down 18 at one point in the last game against Iowa. Davis for 3. Pops out, Washington to follow. And that possessions. Smith will try a 3 from the corner. That's good. Smith. Santos turning the corner, draws the foul. And it looks like Cadeau's going
taking turnovers the other direction, turning them into points. And
23 points, 6 of 10 shooting from outside the arc against New Mexico State. Cadeau trying to do it himself. That one twirls out, but he will shoot free throw.
The surprising part is that, they really haven't been able to get much production at all. Of Dayton been just as good. They've been better than the North.
Cadeau going to challenge Santos, and he wins. How about Smith trying to turn the corner on Davis. Goes up high off the glass with the left. Batted out of bounds. Dayton making its 5th appearance in the Maui Invitational. 9-3 all time as Smith rises up. And that was
challenge here in the quarterfinal round of the Maui Invitation.
Simon saw the lane, tried to take advantage. It wasn't. Jackson for 3. How about Trimble getting the offensive board and put back?
Big bucket.
Cheeks for 3. Gets his own board. Leaves it short a second time, and it was last touched out of bounds. R.J. Davis, the quick release.
And North Carolina needs to end up with another steal off of a rebound.
Santos gets the friendly roll.
And it ends up being
R.J. Davis, the step back. Can't respond, chases down his own miss. Jackson will try one, and he'll knock it down. Age in the first half. North Carolina trying to avoid being the 3rd ranked team to go down here. Good lob into Leitong, and
it was in Asheville, North Carolina, his hometown, and they lost on a buzzer beater against Texas. On the offensive end, North Carolina having a hard time making up ground.
Yeah, Dayton just shooting 25% in the second half, to your point.
On the college basketball sideline.
Yeah, one of the great things he said was he wouldn't leave, as you see the 3 from the corner by Drake Powell. They needed that. No. Cheeks lets it fly, and he drills it.
Tell you what, Cheeks has had the answer.
Davis for 3. Yes! Off the glass, no. Rebound, Trimble. Looking to push. And finishes at the rim. Key gets it deep. Goes up and hammers it down.
Big bucket.
And we have a whistle away from the ball. You had Hubert Davis. The basketball trips he's made out to the islands.
Not bad.
And a kick is going to be called.
But to get the 3, he'll open someone else up.
Oh, he gets open. What a pass that was. Cadeau finding his mate, and Bennett leaves it short. Out to Cheeks. Open 3. Got it!
The response.
Washington will try from straight on. Trimble going up and getting the offensive board and follows it up and in and 1. R.J. Davis with 19 for Carolina. Back to within 5. Here is Smith trying to go glass. Good box out the other way. What a finish! 21 here before these attempts. His first free throw attempt of the game, and he knocks it down. As a team captain during his time at Ohio State, drills both of them, no problem. 6 seconds to shoot. Santos gets the roll.
4-point possession.
Unable to hit that turnaround.
And
rebound ripped away by Powell.
5 on 3.
Here's Trimble. The foul and the bucket.
Enter the portal and then end up staying.
Orders for Seth Trimble. Santos, tough drive, finish, +1. Earlier in the game, they had to treat that as it was bleeding, and he now in low. Oh, what a finish!
Jalen.
Bounce pass. Key couldn't handle it. A breakout opportunity here. It's Trimble. 3. That one doesn't go. Offensive rebound by Simon. Here's Bennett from the corner. That's good. Dayton continues. Here's Washington. In for Dayton, playing with the 4 fouls. Davis hits the front end. Second one is good. Davis now with 20. Chance for Carolina to take the lead. Washington will shoot free throws. A blocking. Misses the first. Leaves that.
All season long, coming in shooting over 80%.
Layton for 3. They just keep on.
Career game.
Davis, that one off the heel. Good chase down there by Trimble. And collides there with Malachi Smith, who picks up the defense. Picking up his 4th foul on that play. 2-point differential closing in on 2 minutes to go. Bennett rises. That one rattles and pops out. And Enoch Cheeks. Step back behind the 3. And the Smith right back at you. Left corner. This is Powell. And a timeout signaled by Hubert Davis.
Look at this matchup. Posh is trying to guard Taylor.
And an offensive foul goes against R.J. Davis. The clock. Santos launches a 3. Misses short side. Rebound by Davis. And he is fouled in the backcourt by Javon.
Elite level guards attacking downhill.
Now you have Davis at the line. And he knocks both of them down. So goes baseline. Kicks it to the corner. Santos somehow knocks down the contested 3.
This in the corner to make sure Santos was not on the 3-point line, because that very well could have been a long
for him. He hits it, but yeah, a Kevin Durant type of situation there.
Yes.
The shot by Red is determined to be a 2. We'll play 6.1 seconds on the game.
Would be difficult, but this game is far from over with 6.1 remaining.
No timeouts for either side, and R.J. Davis is immediately fouled.
4 fouls. So, I mean, just in case this game does go to overtime, you don't want him to be the guy that...
For R.J. Davis, give him a 30-burger.
Never a doubt.
1 for 3 from the line. Hits the all-important first one from some of the bench players and us sitting down. There's the miss. Trimble secures it. And North Carolina to advance to the semifinal round in this 2024 Maui Invitational presented by Novavax.
But the Dayton Fly.
We are told it ties the 2nd largest comeback in North Carolina history.
And you're talking